What's up, YouTube? I just got something I just want to show you guys. I just caught this, man. It's a Goped Sport. I don't know what year edition it is, but it looks like one of the newest ones. I got this thing on Craigslist for $100. Straight up. No bullshit. $100, man. And I love it. I think it's awesome. I think it's good transportation for somebody like me because I ain't got a car. You know what I mean? I hate walking everywhere. I know everybody does. I live in Tucson, Arizona, dude. So think about it. It's summertime right now. It's around July, like 11th. And right now, it is fucking, like, I don't know if you guys can see that, dude. It is fucking steaming out there right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got another little motor scooter, cheap Chinese one. Like, it's been a pain in my ass since the fucking get-go. Bought that thing for $80 from somebody off Craigslist. And it worked about 10 minutes after I bought it from him. And it hasn't worked since. Thought it was a carburetor. I replaced the carburetor. I did all types of tweaking, all types of different stuff, man. Tuning. It's done for. I don't know what's wrong with it. Probably needs, like, I don't know, like a new piston, something like that. It's awesome. It goes about like 40 miles per hour, but I haven't rode it since I bought it, really. And, you know, I'm stuck out here walking, so back to the Goped Sport. Once again, $100, dude. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit on this. Look at that. This shit is fucking perfect, yo. Like, everything about this. Like, look at the tires, yo. Even if I check out the back tire. This thing is brand spanking new. Got this from just some kid, man. Like, he had like 3 of them, and he was trying to sell them in a package. He was talking about 3 for $300, and he was trying to sell them all. Like, he wasn't trying to, like, give up one. So I seen his ad on Craigslist, and I was like, man, I'm not trying to pay $300 for 3 Gopeds. Like, I already got a cheap Goped in the back. Like, I don't want 3 of them. I just want 1 of them. You know what I'm saying? So after like a few days, I seen him. His ad was still on there, and I was like, you know what? Let me just give this guy a call, man, or get his, you know what I'm saying? Get this guy a text, see what he says. So I just texted him, and I was like, yo, man, you wouldn't mind just selling me 1 of them, because, you know what I mean, I don't need 3. He texted me back quick as hell, and he was like, yeah, man, I'll sell you 1. And I was like, how much would you offer me? And he was like, oh, $150. And I was like, man, come on, dude, like, I got $100. You got 3 of them, like, really, I didn't say all that, but I was just like, man, $150, really? I was like, man, I got $100, man. Like, what can you do for me? And he said, oh, let him think about it, because he was at work. And then he texted me back like 3 hours later, and I was like, yeah, dude, I'll bring it over to you, man. $100. It works and everything. And it's the best thing I've ever experienced on Craigslist. Because usually people on Craigslist are fucking assholes. They usually have, like, they're trying to be nice, and then right when you take the shit home, just like I did with that scooter right there, then it don't work no more, you know what I'm saying? But I knew this guy, like, right when I seen it, I knew that, yo, this thing is like pretty much new, dude. So let me just move it over to you a little bit. This is it. The carb air filter. I never seen any of them with the primer bulb on the bottom. So, like, I thought, like, he was, like, you know, like, he put it on backwards or something, but he said it came like that. And it's like, dude, like, the best deal in the world. $100, brand new paint job. Like, look at the paint on this thing. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it all that well, but yeah, that shit is shiny, yo. Like, for real, like, he hooked me up, yo. $100, no tax. $100. Like, I seen freaking Gopeds like this I seen Gopeds worse looking than this for 250, 350, 300, 150. Garbage, like the wood got chipped, the grip tape all torn up, and just like $100. I'm like saying that so many times because it's crazy. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like how, this guy must have had like a car, and he had 3 of them, so he was probably just like, you know what, I'm just gonna give this kid a deal. I got 3 of them. Fuck it, I just make a quick little $100 real quick. And this obviously was like the weakest one he had, like the most garbage one he had, because why would he tell me like the best one he had for $100? It just wouldn't make any sense. So this obviously was like one of the ones that he was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna give this up. You know what I mean? And it's a Goped California Sport, and it starts up super quick. Yeah, man, I love it. I'm not even gonna play it. So, I know like a lot of people on YouTube, they like to, I guess like start it up so you guys can be like, oh, I want to see how it runs or how it sounds or whatever. I'm not gonna ride it, but I will start it up for you. Okay, lift up the foot a little bit like this. Oh wait, you know what? I'm recording this on my iPhone. I don't know how this is gonna work. Okay. You know what? Let me see if I can. Look, ugly foot. I know you guys are gonna be like, man, get your foot out of the way. Nobody wants to look at your fucking bunions. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to start it for you guys right this second, because there's like nothing I can sit this phone on that's gonna be good enough thing. But believe me, it runs, y'all, and it runs perfectly. It runs like, dude, you start this mug up and you put it in choke. You rev it. You rev with this. You just rev it. And then like once it sounds like it's almost levered in, you put it you take the choke off and you put it in open, and then you rev it again just one time and it cuts on. But when it cuts on, this tire spins, and after like it starts spinning, like right when you sit it on the ground, it cuts off automatically. And then you have to basically put your foot on the back of this, kind of like lift up the front wheel, and then like kick off like you're riding, a skateboard or something. And then it just cuts right on, like, you know what I mean? It's really, really nice. I don't really know a lot about Gopeds, because like usually like when I usually see Gopeds, it's always somebody in the distance riding it. Like I never had one myself. That was the closest thing to a Goped that I've ever had, and that's some piece of shit. It's like a Razor FX, aka bullshit scooter, but it has like shocks on it and stuff. I wish that one worked, y'all. That'd be so cool. But I'm gonna post that up on Craigslist for, I don't know, probably give it away for like $100 or something like that, because it's just really just taking up a lot of space, you know what I mean? And I really ain't got time for it, so I got this now, and it is super duper awesome. And just like give you guys a super close up on that wood part. Where it says Goped right there. California Sport, and it has like this purple. I seen some of them that have this purple thing right there, but a lot of them don't. So yeah, I mean, you can tell by how new it looks, dude. That it runs, like, you know what I mean? There's no bullshit about that. It runs. It's been getting me around. It goes about, I don't know, like 20 20, 19, 20 miles per hour or something like that. That's fast enough for me, you know what I mean? I'm walking, so I don't walk 20 miles per hour or 19 miles per hour, so this right here has saved me already. Like, I've only had it, got like 2 days ago, and I'm already like, wow, dude, what the hell was I doing before I got it? Like, really. It has one of these little latches right here that like you can like carry it and stuff with you. It's kind of heavy, but I like that. A lot of people are like, oh man, I want to get locked for it, but you know what? I just ride this thing to the store. What I did earlier, I rode it to the store, rode it to Walgreens, got off of it, put that thing down, and just carried it with me. You know what I mean? And I was like, Goped, you know, get a sticker that's brand new. Like, this kid did not ride this thing more than I don't even know. He hasn't had it. I don't know. I don't know how long he's had it, but he didn't have it that long because this is like one of the newest ones that I've seen. And I looked on YouTube at Goped Sport, and this is the first one that pops up, like the unboxing. So I know it's like a newer edition one. I don't know really. I can't really tell you, but I think it is. So yeah, and it's like fully stocked. I've seen some people like, that customize their shit. I'm not really into like, customizing or anything like that. I don't really know. Just like I told you guys, I don't know anything about this type of stuff. The only thing I know how to do is get on it, fill it up, do the choke thing, and that's basically it. It takes 2-cycle oil with regular gasoline, regular gas 87, and yeah, yo, it's beautiful. And just want you guys to look at it and, I don't know, write a comment or something. Tell me how much of a deal that I got. You know what I mean? Once again, just look at that paint, This shit is like new. But yeah, man. Shoot me like a comment. Tell me what I can do. Like, I don't know, try to make it a little faster. I don't really care too much about speed, but just basically just write and tell me how much of a deal I got, or if I didn't get a deal. To me, I thought I got a deal because I looked online and the same California Sport was like $545 online. I got it for $100, yeah. $100. That's it. It is the best $100 I've ever spent in my life. You can't even buy a damn Xbox 360 with $100 solid. You know what I mean? Like, you can't even get a pair of Jordans for $100 solid unless you're fucking size 6 and kids. But yeah, this is it, and I love it. So holla back.